Hello, Leo. How are you guys doing? This reading is for you, okay? Leo, Leo, Leo. Okay. So, I just want to clear the energy really quick. Okay. So, Leo. Okay, some of you may connect to buffalo. Or like Native American or Native people. They don't have to be American. Any Native group of people. I'm seeing buffalo, and I know buffalo is a powerful spiritual meaning. If you're seeing buffalo, it's a good omen. You can look up the spiritual meaning. I feel like it's like profound unity between you and your higher self. That's what I take it as. You have the Magician and the Three of Swords. So, something big that you're manifesting away from, that you want to change, yeah. Temperance here. You have the Moon. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Wow. This could be a Pisces or a Cancer person coming in for you. I feel like some of you are a little confused right now about like what's going to happen. And I feel like some of you are afraid that things are about to not be good. This Ace of Pentacles. I feel like that's the opposite. That's the exact opposite of what is about to happen, but you're, frightened. You're not scared. Or you're scared, but it's like you're not like showing it. This is hidden. This is a hidden moon card here. You feel like you're not shining, but you are. You're actually shining a lot brighter than you ever have before. And there's going to be a lot of changes. And I feel like you're going to be drawn to getting rid of things in your life. It's like now there's a set schedule of things that you do every day, and it's completely different than what it has been before. And you don't want to go back to the old ways. And a little thing you think to change, to get rid of, like this maybe is not the healthiest thing for me. And it's like within days, you're completely done with it and you don't do that anymore. There's a lot of change that's happening because things are ready for you. It's divine timing is now. So it's time now for this to come in. So anything that is not this has to go. And that's that. And a lot of you, it's like making room for things because there are new things that are coming forth for you. And everything is orchestrating for this idea, for this dream that you have now realized, because it's like you're building an empire here. And so there's a lot of changes that are taking place because you have to walk away and walk towards what this empire is for you. There's a lot of justice. There's a lot of karma that's coming in, and there's huge financial rewards that are coming in for you. It's like the wolf and the dog are one now. Yeah, you have the Hangman is what is crossing you. So it's difficult for you to not do anything. You know, there's like a way that you are restless. There's like a restless energy and a thinking about everything being over, and you not being able to handle something. Everything is about to fall apart and get even worse than it already has been. That's kind of like what's going on, but it's like within you, deep down, you know that everything is going to work out. You know that this is going to go well. You just believe it. So even in this uneasy state that you're in, it's not that bad. And this is kind of like what spirit wants you to know, is like your new normal is very different. You know what I mean? It's like, well, yeah, things falling apart for you are not as bad as what they used to be before. And there is this piece of you that knows that no matter what, you can always overcome anything. There's nothing that you can't, you've been through it all at this point. There's nothing you can't build yourself back up from. But there is something about here when you get more, when you're more in alignment, when you're more in a higher vibration, that's what's happening. Now I understand. When you're in a higher vibration, okay, because you've changed what it is that was the day to day, every day that you used to do. And now this is like, okay, you're confusing it, but you're here. So it's like, okay, you think that, how do I explain this? It's like when you're at a higher vibration, when your vibration drops and it's not there, even just the slightest bit, you really feel it a lot. It's intense. You're more sensitive to when you are not 100% in alignment. And you're not as off as you think that you are, but the feeling is more intense because your sensitivity is heightening. Because it needs to, if you are on the top of a mountain, on a cliff, you need to be careful. Because if not, you're gonna fall. But if you're just on a rock, 1 foot off the ground, it's not really that, if you fall, it's like, yeah, I'm close to rock bottom, so it's okay. So that's what it is. That's what it is. When you're up really high and you fall from really high from a cliff, let's say you fall, but you don't know, and then there's a little ledge there. So it's like, okay, you didn't fall that far at all. You're fine. But when you're falling, you think, oh God, this is it. That's what's happening to you. Vibrationally, energetically, yeah. So there's a level of mastery that's being reached within your own ability to manipulate the energy of the universe and to attract. It's like just when you're looking back, just when you think it's all done, that there's nothing left, that's when it comes through. That's when you persevere. That's when you push through. So let's see about, you have the Queen of Swords. You're stable. You're very, very stable here at this time. Be an Aquarius person. Some people are going to show their true colors. 3 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. There are people. Did you leave these people behind? Did you block somebody? Why is this card coming out? Were they a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Was it nothing but drama with this particular person? Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You left them out in the cold. They left you out in the cold. There's something about this time of year when this happens. This seems to happen this time of year. And this seems to be a pattern that keeps happening, keeps happening, keeps happening. And change is here now. Change has now come here for this situation. Yeah. There's a huge transition at this time out of this. That's what's happening. After transition, you always get the King of Cups. And look at the 3 of Wands like it's now. Could be a water sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Look at it. Could be an earth sign that is just has emotional intelligence. And, you know, if you have had a history with earth signs and it hasn't gone well, maybe this is a different earth sign. Maybe this is, well, yeah, everybody's different. And, you know, maybe this is a highly evolved earth sign and you don't know what the rest of their chart looks like. So don't necessarily judge someone based off of just one sign. You have a sudden opportunity coming in. You have the Tower and then you have the Ace of Wands. So what is this sudden opportunity that's here for you? It's like a whole new thing comes with that. And now what's going to happen? You know, we'll see when we clarify. But this is near future energy is the Tower and the Ace of Wands. This could be in love. For a lot of you, you know, you have the Hierophant here too. And you have the Lovers. So walking, there is an offer for you to go somewhere and you can meet someone. Yeah. This is reminding me of something like that. There is something that you're interested in and learning more about, and you want to go somewhere so you can learn more about something. And when you go there, this is suddenly when this is all going to happen for you. You've been praying for this for a long, long time. You're very aware that you can use this universe is here to help you manifest, draw in what it is that you are wanting, and that's something that you know, are doing. You're very aware that it's like, okay, I can be blessed here. I can do this. You kind of are going a little bit back and forth between this self-doubt and this assurance. That's what's happening right now within you, you know. But I feel like you're going to overcome this. You know, you have the King and the Queen of Wands coming in together. And I'm seeing that like the Moon card, like the tame wolf and the wild wolf here. Some people are going to be made aware to you because all of these wolves and stuff, you have people that pretended to be your friend that were not, that are wolves. And, you know, there is a lot, I don't know what, I need to look into this a little more because I use this example from time to time. But there is like an old myth or something from some culture that talks about wolves wanting to devour the sun, and they, you know, chase and they roam around until they catch the sun so they can devour the sun and destroy the sun. And it's like that kind of energy here of you're amongst wolves and you don't know it. And you're going to be made aware. You're going to be made aware of who it is that you can trust and who it is that you cannot trust here. And so that's the thing, is there is a lot of blessings that are coming in, and there is a lot of reality that you are facing as far as who people really are. And if people have an opportunity presented to them, what are they going to do with all these burdens that they have? What are they going to do? Because I feel like a lot of people are going to take an opportunity to take advantage of you in some form of a way. Because it's like you're already here at this Nine of Pentacles. Look at this, the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. This is something here, that this is a dream here. And you have a lot of different dreams that it's like they're all going to come together at once. There's a way that you're going to incorporate a lot of different dreams that you have into this sort of success. So, how many times now? It's time. It's time for this blessing to come forth for you. Okay, I'm leaving the Wheel of Fortune out now. I mean, how can I not? Wow. What the heck? This is amazing. You know, Six of Cups. This is something that you know, I don't think a lot of you even dreamed of this when you were younger. You didn't dream of this. You didn't think anything like this was going to be possible. What you have made into your life has far surpassed your wildest dreams. It really has. And some of you, what you're going to do with your life, you're going to make things better. You're going to improve things better for like the children of the world, or like people to believe in themselves. That's something that you're doing here. Some of you are wanting children. That is going to happen. There is success here. Look at this. You're manifesting the Ace of Cups. Wow. Freaking powerful. it's like you're already here and now you're manifesting, and you didn't really see it. You didn't see that you were here the whole time. You have this by yourself. You thought that you needed somebody else to be something, to have something, to anything. You thought that on your own you weren't enough or something. And now the universe has shown you, after a period of isolation, after a period of reflection and healing and prayer and all of this, you now see that actually you're the stable one. You're the one that is providing the nourishment, the love, the protection, the manifestations, the energy, the healing, everything. You're doing everything by yourself. You actually don't need anyone. And it's a really beautiful feeling to have. Okay. I want to see about the moon. Why is this moon here? Okay, are you kidding me? 50 million cards. For some of you, there is something scary. There is something scary. It's like you don't want your idea to be exposed. You don't want what you're working on to be shared too much. You want to control the way that it is going to come out. And it's like, that's not the way that this is going to work. And I feel like that is something that terrifies you a bit. It's like, yeah, you have this Knight of Swords with the 9 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. So the 3 of Wands is like, it's time. And this is you here. Did I tell you? And look, this Knight of Swords is like rushing to communicate, putting it all out there. There is a way, there is an opportunity that you're going to have to put it all out there, to show what it is that you have, to share with the world, to really speak your mind, to speak your truth, to say what it actually is that you think. Something here, it's time for this to go bigger. And this way that you had of hiding this from the world, from particular people, that's not possible anymore. It's not. And for some of you, there is something about somebody else that you're going to have to share from your past. Yeah. You have the 5 of Swords here. And the 5 of Swords is, a very interesting card, because it's like they just fought a battle and they were fighting this battle on the beach. There's the water there. So it's just a very like, okay, this is supposed to be a beautiful place and we're going to kill each other here. What? So something from your past that it's like, that shouldn't have happened. That was messed up, That was not, the ideal of the past, what your past is for, what your childhood is for, what this was for, what it presented itself as, the possibilities that it could have been, it wasn't that. And you're looking back on that. Right? And you're carrying all of the burden, and there's more burden to be carried that is laying here. And there are people there with their back to you, just like pretending like nothing happened, and you're moving forward. This can be different versions of yourself in different times of your life. And now you're finally picking things up and dealing with them and moving on, But there is something here that you're seeing someone in different ways. You're seeing situations in different ways. This happens a lot of times, we can do that with ourselves. At one time we think this way, we think this way, we act this way. And then when some time passes, we see things in a different light. And so we understand ourselves better and maybe how we felt at that time and why we acted that way. And it's a deeper meaning than what we thought. And there's more, and and then you start to see other people in that manner, in that way. But there is something here that you reacted to it in a way that you're changing your reaction. Yeah. You're the 10 of Wands, and you're no longer going to allow yourself to be treated in a way that you used to allow. And that's just it. And then you have this King of Cups. Every time after the transition, then you have this King of Cups. So there could be a water sign coming in for you. And it's like you healed yourself first. Let that be clear. And then this other person comes in and it's just an added blessing. It's just an added blessing to have healed yourself, to move on, to conquer to love your life and create a life of beauty that, you are grateful for and you love and you appreciate, and then to have someone to share it with, right? But it's not that this person comes in and they did all of that. No. Some of you in the past, you gave people credit that didn't deserve credit. You allowed people to stay into your life that didn't deserve to stay into your life. And you walking away from that is opening a whole floodgate of abundance for yourself here. Okay, big time, big time, big time. You're manifesting this. Did I tell you? Did I not tell you? Did I tell you you're manifesting yourself, but more? You're going to receive more. So it's like all these new doors that are opening up for you. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. I want to see the Hangman. Okay, 10 of Wands, yeah. You have clarity now. There was thinking that was not beneficial for you. You have Justice here. There are some things that happen and it's like, here, we don't understand everything of karma here, okay? So like, when you're in alignment with yourself and you do something and you say something and then later on you're thinking about that and maybe that wasn't the nicest thing to do, but you don't know what karma is. Okay, you don't know what you agreed to do and what somebody else agreed and all of this kind of stuff. So it's like, you need to be in alignment and do, with your inner being, and this is how you decide what you're going to do going forward, right? This is your life to live. You have the free will to live it however you want to and do that. Go forth. A lot of things get messed up when people talk to other people and other people try to put their framework of what's right and wrong onto you. And I think you gave so much to other people and you tried to heal other people for a lot of your life. And you don't realize that there's an energy exchange that happens whether you want it or not. When you offer to help someone and they are not doing anything back for you, you're taking some of their energy. You're taking some of their burdens. And if you don't know how to release that, if you don't know how to send this to the earth for healing, if you don't recognize, hey, this is not my stuff. I need to, connect back with my inner being here. It's going to build up and build up and build up and build up and build up. So this is a part of what has happened. And there is a realization of that and there is clarity that has been found now. So. And then it's so interesting because now you have this Knight of Swords. So now it's like this pull forward. And there is something here very creative that you're doing. And it's just right. It just feels right. You just know it right. It's easy. Whatever this is that you're doing for you, that could have to do with career or something like that, whatever. It's right. It's right for you. You know it's right for you. You're working towards it. You love doing it. And you're seeing results from it. But look. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. So a sudden opportunity that leads to sudden wealth. Leads to sudden wealth. And this is something that, is your life's purpose, is supposed to happen. This is something that you deserve to have happen to you. Some of you, it's like you can feel the energy shift. All of a sudden, it's like you hear something and it's like a ringing, but it moves from this ear over to this ear. And you're like, what happened? Some of you, it's like you feel shaky around other people. You can feel their energy. Some of you, Spirit is isolating you at this time. Spirit may make the weather where you are not conducive to do things that you're not supposed to do. You're holding something, you drop it, you break it, and now this delays you and deters you. And then later on you think, I'm just not going to go to this. Because there is something big here in your life that you deserve this opportunity. It is meant for you. It was made for you. Not a lot of people on this planet line up with their true life's purpose in unconditional love, in joy and full appreciation of the gift of this life. And when it happens, it's so beautiful and very important. It's not just important for you, it's important for the world because other people are exposed to your vibration and they can see you and they can hear your story. Just saw 244 on the clock. 244. There is something here that's bringing you a lot of stability and a lot of blessings that you deserve to have. You could look up angel number 244 if you want an added message. Something is happening here, and this is something really beautiful. So, you know, it's coming. It's coming. For some of you, it's like you can't eat certain things now. It's like very strict all of a sudden. You're like, it's kind of been 2 weeks and I completely changed my whole diet. It's like, okay, yeah, well, that's because you need to prepare. You need to prepare your body to get ready because you're doing stuff. There's an opportunity coming here, and it's a big collaboration. You're going to be able to make something bigger and make something more real here. You have the Lover's card here too. And what do you know? Here's this old King of Cups. You know, he's not going anywhere. Male or female, doesn't matter. Okay, we got to clarify this King of Cups at this point. I can't even stand it anymore. You know what I just realized? Is that you have the Ten of Pentacles twice. You have the Ten of Pentacles twice, and you have the Tower twice. I mean, come on. Insanity. Okay, let's clarify this Lovers with the King of Cups. I want to know about this. Hermit, Four of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Cap. Really Virgo. Doesn't have to be, you know, this is something that within someone, they want this. They really want this. They have been asking for this. They have been hoping for this. They have been praying for this. You know, you're not going to meet another person who, you know, they don't know what they want. And, you know, no, this is someone who they're ready for this. They're ready. They're ready for this. They have been asking for this. They know what it is that they're asking for. They have a lot of love to give, and they want someone to share that with, to express that with. They want a family. They, you know, are picturing, they can picture a family with you. They can picture a life with you. When you see them, it just flows naturally. Like the mask that you show to other people, you don't show with this person. You know, it's very pure energy. When you have the Four of Swords, this person is praying. When you pray, you're just yourself. You're just praying. You know, it is the most, you know, pure act that someone can do, arguably, you know. And when you have this Queen of Pentacles here, you know, just being so abundant, being so, you know, fulfilled, and just wanting to share that and in a way that, you know, and nurture something here. And just from within your soul, following within your soul, that calling within your soul. These three cards together are really pure energy. So this person, they have really pure energy. And the thing is, so do you. That's why you're attracting them. The two of you may do something really wonderful together for children. Like that keeps coming through. So maybe you like want to adopt a bunch of children or something. Maybe you want to open an orphanage. It doesn't have to be something like that. But there could just be like, they have a child, you have a child. It still doesn't have to be that. But there is something here about kids. You know, when you meet this person, when you're with this person, kids are just like saying cute things to you or coming up to you and hugging you. You know how kids do that. And it's just like this sign that, you know, yeah, you're in this pure energy and so are they. So child may give you a sign as to who this person is. They may just, you know how kids say something and whatever, and you have a sign for this particular person. This person is going to say something that, you know, is just a weird way that could link up together here. So, you know, I want to see more about King of Cups, right? Let's see more about this. And it's like very beautiful that you have the Lover's card here, because this, you know, and all of these cards of the heart, you know, the King of Cups is all heart. So it's like, you know, the choices that this person makes, they are pure choices that are within their soul. They think of how this is going to affect the community right? And the people around them. They think about, the divine and, what is right with that aspect. They think about they're wearing their heart on their sleeve. And this is, the Lovers has to do with the choices card. So this person thinks about things before they're a very conscious person. They're very like, look at this. The Wheel of Fortune twice now. OMG, this is a major thing. You and this person, there is something really big happening here that's going to shake up this world in a positive way. I feel like things for the world are going to get negative. It's going to get bad for people out there, but you know what? I don't feel like it is going to be for you. And we don't want to see that. We don't want other people. We want everybody to be doing well. We want everybody to be winning. But you doing well is such a beautiful thing, because there is something about the inspiration to other people. Like other people are going to see you, or children are going to see you. And it's like inspiring people to have this different mindset and invoking this change here around the world. That's what you're manifesting here. It's like going on this journey here and manifesting this spreading of love here. And that's very important. The world needs this. In our day-to-day life, we need more truth. We need more truth. We need more balance. We need more honesty. We need more of these things. And that is what this connection represents. And this is why it is so very important that the two of you come together here. So I feel like you could feel very nervous, very in your head about this opportunity with this person. And you have this Empress card here. And it's like, maybe you feel like we're nervous because of a past heartache here. Yeah, you have the Five of Swords. Okay, it's like you're nervous because it's like there's a lot, you feel like there's more at stake at this time. Could be because of children, or it could be because of a dream that you're doing that's going to affect a lot of children or just a lot of other people. It could just be like you finally got back to this place of joy and this childlike innocence, and so it's like you don't want someone to take that away, right? So I feel like there's a little bit of fear with this when you meet this person, but I don't think that's going to hold you back from moving forward in any way, no. Or them either. It's just kind of like you care, and it flows naturally, but there is a little bit of a tendency to, be in your head a little bit. But there's changes that you're making. It's like you're just going to go for it here also. Because like in the past, you were not healed. And so there were things that you did in relationships that were not maybe the best, right, to do. And one of them maybe have been to portray yourself in a certain light. And you're getting away from that. And, being willing to be vulnerable. But it's the first time doing that. So it feels maybe scary, right? So Spirit wants you to push through that and to trust yourself, because this is, wow. Hierophant card. This is beautiful love energy. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at this. Are you kidding me? This could be a person that you marry. If you're wanting to marry somebody, that's here. That's here for you. It's been a long time. It's been a long time coming, and it's here now. So this is an opportunity that I feel like you're going to take the opportunity here. Wow. Okay, let's see. You have third eye. Yeah, you're just going to know with this person, and so are they. And it's like, I feel like you're going to get a lot of sensations that are happening in your body. Like I said, like the ear thing, maybe your third eye tingling. It's like you maybe feeling a little shaky or something like that. It's like something is happening. Something remarkable is happening here at this time. And you will feel the effects of this. Spirit's like, drink a lot of water. Make sure you drink a lot of water at this time, because there's like a huge transition that's happening here. A lot of changes that are coming about for you. And you have healing inner child, okay? Yeah, a lot of you, it's like you healed your inner child. You got to this place. And look, you have family, home, and community. So this person, they think of the community. They could be a figure in the community or in the public eye, or you are. Whatever it is that you're doing, this is going to put you in the public eye. People are going to see and are going to notice the success that you have here and the stability that you have found. And you're going to see how people are reacting in ways, and you're going to be, I feel like, surprised. There is some people that you can't trust, and you can see this on them. I mean, it may be surprised, but I don't know all the way. You had a feeling, you knew. but you're the kind of person that wants to give people the benefit of the doubt, right? Some of you could really make a family with someone. You know, that's here. That's here for you too, if that's something that you're wanting. You know, you have comfort zone, south node clingy. There is something here about a person that's trying to cling to you, all of this. You have renewal and spark, you know, and then you have open to receive. Look at this, Ace of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, could be one of those signs, but there's definitely something here that you're allowing to come into your life that you deserve to have in your life. So Spirit's like, yeah, keep doing that. Keep going forward towards that. There's a risk here. I feel like you need to take a risk to put yourself out there, because there is something that's hidden that can't be hidden anymore. You're just going to feel like this is the right opportunity to do this. Here, you have resourcefulness here. You have all the resources that you have at this time to move forward. You have decision here. It's like once you make this decision, line up with it and go for it. That's what Spirit wants you to do. You know, and I feel like you know what decision to make, and you know that you can trust yourself to open up, to take this risk here, and to go forth here. You have this birth card. I mean, you know, Six of Pentacles and two different decks. You got the birth card here. We have this family card here. Okay, so that's there for you. If that's something that you're wanting. For a lot of you, there is just something really amazing that you're getting ready to bring into the world here. You have harmony and you have intuition. So you're just going to know that it's the right time to share this sort of thing here. Like for some of you, you may feel like you're waiting for someone to help you, and you can get help from another person. But for some of you, it's like you and the universe are co-creating, and it's going really well, and the universe has given you little ideas, and you're like, yeah, well, maybe I'll do that. I don't know. And then you just like think of other things and just like wait a little bit longer. And I feel like that idea is going to get louder and louder and louder, and you're going to kind of realize, oh, I'm the one that's saving me. The universe is going to show you that you don't need to rely on anyone else, that you yourself are a whole complete person. There's nothing you cannot do. Some of you may receive a visitation, or you see somebody, you see something in your dream, you see a spirit, and this is someone reassuring you, letting you know that, yeah, we heard your prayer and you're going to be blessed. You're going to be okay, and you can do this. So believe in yourself and keep moving forward here. Okay, what do we got here? You have a broken wishbone. Wish will not be granted. You know, bouquet, compliments from an admirer. You might have someone from your past that is wishing to get back together with you, to rekindle something. And it's not what you're wanting. You don't want to do that. You're not going down that road. I feel like for a lot of you, you've had a lot of broken wishes. You had a lot of things that you wished for that did not happen. A lot of them. And I feel like you are seeing now how that was a good thing. The past relationships that you were praying for them to work out, they didn't work out for a reason. There could be a person not too long ago for some of you that you had a crush on. You wanted something to happen with this person. Nothing happened with this person. Nothing happened. You felt like there were signs and nothing happened. That wasn't supposed to happen. That's not the person. There's other things that you tried to have your success in. It's like you have this secret, and it's like you're not sharing it. You're not expanding it all the way to the universe. And because of these past broken wishes, there is a fear of putting yourself out there here. Yeah, you have Beryl, feeling something is lacking in your life. Grapes, time to go out and have fun. Ring, a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Yes. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Wow. Okay, so that's like 4 different decks now, right? Or Enterprise. So, whoa. Firecracker, excitement. Whale, great worry over nothing. Are you kidding me? Heart, love, deep affection, and caring. Oh my God. Wow. I'm telling you, something is happening here. Something is happening here. You have been disappointed. Things have not happened that you have wanted to have happen. But this is changing. And look at all of those amazing cards that you had like suddenly. That's the Tower and Ten of Pentacles energy. It's like a lot of good things are about to happen for you. And I feel like it's been a long time since that has happened. So it's a little bit like preparing yourself for the downfall here. And it's not a downfall. It's not a downfall at all. So this is really amazing. Okay, thank you so much, Leo. I hope this helped you. And if you resonated with the video and you want to like or subscribe, I would appreciate it. Also, I have a book. It's called One Light, and it's all about manifesting and the law of attraction. So if you're interested, all the information is in the description. Okay, thanks you guys so much, and I hope I see you next time.